Genesis chapter 2 verse 4 to chapter 3 verse 24. Adam and Eve. In the beginning God made Adam. Then from Adam's ribs God made Eve. God had warned them not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, or else they would surely die. Even after God had warned them, they did not listen. The serpent convinced Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. She then shared a piece of fruit with her husband. After they had eaten the fruit, they noticed that they were naked. They sewed some leaves together to cover themselves up. After God had learned that they had eaten from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, He banished them from the Garden of Eden. Temptation was the main challenge for Adam and Eve. A serpent, aka the devil, convinced them to eat from a tree that they were not allowed to eat from. Temptation also challenges us as a society right now because we have everything at a touch of a button nowadays. We can watch something bad, say something bad, or even type something bad. We shouldn't be tempted by the devil to do those things. This story is significant to the history of God's people because it reminds us that we should never ever try to get tempted by the devil. Somebody might want to share this story with other people because it is the story of the first ever human beings. Don't be like Adam and Eve. Don't get tempted. The end.